Now on H-Town Morning News, this morning we have a special important guest joining us who's also a frequent contributor to our sister cable network, News Nation. He's the author of a record 20 #1 best-selling books, and as of this Sunday, making the New York Times bestseller list, and he has just published another one you need to know about. We are honored to have our colleague and trailblazing TV journalist, I call him an icon, it's Bill O'Reilly here to tell us more about his new book. He co-authored, it's titled Confronting Evil, Assessing the Worst of the Worst, the #1 bestseller on New York Times list for a record 20th time. And congratulations, Bill. We're so honored to have you. So I want to ask you, first and foremost, everyone asks this, but what really inspired you to talk about some of the most ruthless leaders, both past and present, in this book?
Well, first of all, howdy to everybody in Houston and Texas. Sharon, thanks for having me in. I write and research these books a year in advance. So this time last year, I was looking around for a good topic after Confronting the Presidents was such a big hit. And I said, you know what's bothering me? The rise of evil, not only in America, but around the world. So you got a lot of people hurting a lot of other people. The definition of evil is when you, a person, hurts another person on purpose with no remorse. You enjoy it. That's evil. So I said, I think that'll be a good subject because I don't see it getting any better. So we've picked 15 of the worst people ever to walk the planet. On the cover is Putin and the Ayatollah, very germane to today, and Mao and Hitler, and there are 11 others in the pages. So it's all subjective, but I do believe that the more people know about evil, the more good people can rise up and combat it, and that's what we need to do here in America.
Now, Bill, I know you mentioned you'll have 15 in this book, and there's a number of other ones as well from past and present. But is there anyone that you wanted to put on this book, because sadly we do have a number of other people in history that could have been included? Is there anyone that you wanted to put on that you kind of regret not putting in this book?
No, we looked at Pol Pot in Cambodia and Saddam Hussein in Iraq, but their influence was very local. All 15 that we profile in Confronting Evil pertain to today. What they did influences everybody in the world today. That was the commonality.
So how can we actually confront evil? And some people say, well, evil in one person's eyes may be evil and not so much in another one. But how can you confront evil in 2025?
Well, that's two excellent questions. There are people who don't believe in evil. There are secularists. There are people who say, it misunderstood, or they make an excuse, or what about, and that kind of stuff. There are a lot of those people. It's growing because that's easy. I call it lazy thinking. What can we do? Well, if you live in Houston in a bad neighborhood and there's a lot of violence, you got to be careful. You see it, you know it. Drug dealing is evil. There's no excuse for it. But if you confront the drug dealer, they may shoot you in the head.
Very much so. Well,
so you can't do that.
Sorry to interrupt you, Bill, but I know we're out of time, but I want to remind everyone you can get the book everywhere where we co-authored Confronting Evil, Assessing the Worst of the Worst. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Another #1 bestseller, and it's always great to talk to you. Bill O'Reilly, everyone. We've got a lot more in just a few moments.